Hey guys, today we are creating Naruto from Fortnite. I'm just kidding, guys.
He is just in Fortnite right now, but the manga series started in 1999. Till now I haven't watched neither the series nor the comics, and I feel really bad about this because the characters look quite interesting and so many of you asked me to check out the series and create a Naruto. Over the course of today's video I try to educate myself and learn. Andy, my video editor, for many years now, is not only a digital artist, but he loves the series, the manga series, has watched it, and I think he will be pretty happy about today's creation. I will ask him from time to time today in this video how to make the posture, what the attack should look like, and what Naruto likes for breakfast. Okay, that's not interesting. I'm here to show you how I created Naruto. Now that we have the aluminum wire, we can coat it with clay. I'm using my modeling tool for this to get the surface quite smooth. For the clay color itself, I used a little bit of yellow and a lot of cognac. Not the drink, but the clay color. There's a clay color. And to be honest, I don't really want to freak anybody out. But I used Fortnite as reference, the skin, because it's a beautiful 3D model which you can rotate. You can see the screen in front of me flickering, and it helped a lot to get the body, the proportions right. It's quite a skinny guy, so we try to get the waist a little bit thinner, and we can already prepare the area where the belt will be attached, and also the butt. We have to create beautiful butt cheeks. That being said, I don't want to upset any Naruto fans, but I think there are still a lot of people out there who just know him from Fortnite. I bring in wrinkles and dents into the trousers to make it quite realistic looking, that it looks like fabric. And with bright flesh as the skin color, we can continue the legs, because there's an in-between area between trousers and shoes where you can just see the skin. It's this area. I could have said that way more easy, but I think you get me. Now we need the boots. For this I'm using black, and I could also stick with black, but I wanted to make it a little bit brighter. This is why I just throw in a little bit of extra clay, which I have laying around on my desk right now. There are 3 easy steps to create boots on your clay figurines. First, coat the wire. Try to get the clay into shape for the boots, and you don't have to be too accurate. Then, second, we bring in the details on the top. In this case, I'm cutting away a piece of the boots to create the toes. My little son has invented names for his toes. I have to tell you the story. So they are called Vanta, 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 and the little one is called Rinda. I just love this. He's 3 years old and he sees the world probably with the eyes of everything being small. This is why he has a special name for the little toe. Okay, we're still in phase... No, we skipped one phase. Phase 3 would have been creating the sole of the shoes. But I'm so sorry I messed it up with this story. The belt goes around and we connect the 2 ends on the back side. And this gift ribbon is in use for many years now, the same piece, because it's so helpful, so useful for belts, for shoes, for headbands. Basically any time when you want to make a beautiful imprint on the clay. His pullover has 2 colors, the upper color, this dark one which we obviously just mixed. Probably I'm not allowed to say pullover, it's more like a uniform. I'm so sorry that I'm not more familiar with this series, but again, I'm very curious and eager to learn about this. I think when I'm finished with the body, I'll call Andy to get him here to the desk, that he can give me some tips on the attacking pose. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. For next week, I'm planning to do a Clash Royale tutorial, a Clash Royale video. Some of you have been asking for this, there has been an update. Still, I am playing this game over years now. It's still a fun, a beautiful game. Now we have the champions inside the game. And there are some upcoming games in the Clash universe, which I'm really curious about. This will be the dirty white for the bandage on his right leg. We wrap it around. I used the gift ribbon for preparation. And there is another belt for this tiny bag, which goes to the side. And now we need some silver for the zipper. Try to get a very thin slice of silver clay. And after we get this in position, I'd like to ask Andy about the attacking posture. More like this? Or more like this?
Strange, ne?
It may have looked a little bit ridiculous, but it was very helpful to understand how a body behaves and reacts when it is flying in the air, when attacking, when bending over with one hand. And this is what I have done. Just feel the posture. Guys, please subscribe. It would mean so much to me if you support the channel by subscribing. Hit the bell and you'll get a notification when I'll upload the next video. Now let's put him onto the plate, now that we have worked on the posture, the attacking posture. There's another pocket, beautiful pocket. And now that the body is finished, you know what this means? Yes, we are working on the head. 2 easy steps to create the head. Create the form of a lemon, then make it quite flat on one side. Mark the eyes right in the middle. Not too high, not too low. And then I'm using the modeling tool to make some dents for the eyes, for the eyeballs, adding the nose, placing the mouth, and then also some further dents for the eyeballs itself. And as Naruto is screaming while attacking, we need also the inside part of the mouth. I used some red clay, mixed it with black, and for the tongue you can just use pure red. The teeth, it's a very, very thin slice of white clay. And we'll bring this in position. Boy, he has so white teeth. Someone was quite careful with mouth hygienic. The eyeballs, it looks a little bit weird right now, but we'll get there. The lower eyelid. I love this technique for the iris. So we have the darker blue around, rolling in the brighter one, like a sushi roll. And now look at that, when we cut it open, we get this! It's the perfect iris with an outline. And we also get in the black spot right in the middle. You don't need much clay. You could probably create 1,000 eyes with just a piece of black clay. And the eyebrows, this is true yellow. It's Fimo Professional. And now we can place him onto the plate and put him into the oven. Use the oven for saving different steps during your creation, during the creational process. In this case, I know that I can't screw up the face anymore while working on the neck, on the hair, for example. Don't worry, the clay gets slightly darker. The neck now is too bright because it hasn't been in the oven. But this will change, obviously, when you put it into the oven for the second time. And we are adding these beautiful yellow strains and the ear of Naruto. Naruto or Naruto? I'm not really sure how to pronounce him correctly. Maybe you can help me with this. And adding some more hair! It looks so weird. More like Grandpa Naruto. Let's place him onto the plate that we can work on the top of his head to give him back his hair. For the headband, using the gift ribbon again and this black band. On the body itself, there is some work to do. The hands, for example, very sticky to the plate. The hands are very important for the attacking posture. The Rasengan needs this certain posture, hand posture, making the fingers a little bit crooked, that he is in high effort trying to create this Rasengan. And this tiny piece of wire sticking in the palm of his hands, we need this later. Second hand is finished as well, and now this is a freshly baked head, which we can now hopefully finish. What do you say?
It's not bad, but to be honest, the band has to be blue.
No!
What are you talking about, Andy? Naruto, blue. Naruto Shippuden, black. Damn it.
Thanks so much for clarification. I'll take care of this. But at first, let's cut away the neck and work on the hair. There is a fruit which looks like this, which looks exactly like this. Getty Images, please don't sue me. Now the black headband. I made this very dark to find a compromise between the blue and the black headband. In the Fortnite skin version, it's black, but after Andy came and talked me into the blue one, I changed it. This is the metal plate which goes right in the middle of the forehead onto the headband with a symbol? Metal plate? I know that I screwed up. Please bear with me, don't unsubscribe. I try to get better, I promise. But when you know that you don't know, it's always a dangerous place to be. We are creating the stand for Naruto because he is flying in the air. And I also wanted to create him just in this right moment when he is attacking. With this clay plate, we should have a solid stand. For all the Fortnite players out there, are you curious about the upcoming season? I think it's starting around December 5th. Or at least the older season is ending by then. I really hope to have the chance to create another beautiful map piece, beautiful point of interest. Yeah, this may hurt. We are gluing the head onto the torso. And then we get Naruto into position. we have to draw some lines on the cheeks, whiskers, and also the symbol on the metal plate. I'm pretty sure there's a different description for this. I'm so sorry. The resin gun is bright white with blue, at least for Naruto. I take a very thin layer of blue wool and we can stick it onto the wire, which we already have prepared in the palm of the hand. And then it could also be nice to add a few more layers of wool, floating, splashing around. Look at that! The super glue is very helpful to keep the wool in position. And guys, I guess that's it! Naruto with clay!
Actually, I made this as a gift for you.
What?
I want you to have it.
What? Oh damn, thank you.
You're welcome. I think you're the bigger fan than I am.
Oh,
And it would make me happy if you could display this.
you made me happy.
I can't believe we've been working together for 5 years now. Wow! Thank you so much for everything you have done. This one is for you. I hope you like it. For you guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend, an amazing weekend. Stay creative, take care, bye. And don't forget, subscribe for water.